I'm Kim Curtis, the Executive Director of Goodness Village. Goodness Village is a tiny home community located in Livermore. We are right behind Crosswinds Church. So if you're driving past on 580, you can see us tucked behind there if you look really fast. And we provide housing and 24-hour mental health support, vocational training, everything to take care of folks' basic needs who were formerly homeless for a pretty significant amount of time and need extra support in order to retain their housing. Goodness Village is always looking for volunteers. There's a saying that we have around here that the villagers, or the neighbors as we call them, they know that my staff is always available for them, that they are able to kind of address any sort of crises coming up or add any support or just be there for them in a really cool way to help them in their recovery and their wellness. However, when volunteers come, they know that those are folks who are not paid and that they're coming just because they genuinely want to get to know a person. So our volunteers provide a recovery step that my staff can't do. We can't ever mimic what a volunteer can bring into the village. So that is huge for us. And we need drivers to help us get our folks over to medical appointments or to the grocery store. And then of course funding, right? I can't have a staff, I can't have lights on if I don't have funding to do that. So that is really huge and critical need for us to have at the village, is to help us keep the project going and moving forward. Our initial funding came through from Supervisor Scott Haggerty, and the City of Livermore stepped in and has helped us continue forward with this project by providing funding through the Human Services Grant. And that funding has helped us keep our doors open and be able to provide the direct services to our neighbors. And then keep your eyes on us, because we need help growing the village. We currently have 28 homes, which means we have 28 people we serve, and there's 160 folks that are on our list that are all here in the Tri-Valley that have lived here for years, who lost their housing here and want to stay connected to their support system, to their family members, to their doctors that are here, to all of their services and their activities. So there's going to be opportunity for folks to invest in that project as well. To volunteer at the village, it's super easy. You go to our website, which is GV for Goodness Village and Livermore. It will have a connection to volunteer at the village. One of the things I'm really proud of is our podcast. It's called The Good Pod, and it came out of this time where our neighbors, they were about 2 years into being here and really starting to open up about where they'd been, their childhoods, their times owning businesses in Livermore or playing on this farmland when it was functioning as a farm, 25, 30 years ago. So all these really cool meaty stories were coming up, and we said, hey, would you like to be on a podcast? And they loved the idea of it. And so we did that, and then we started reaching out to staff to tell their stories, board members, donors, to be involved and really start sharing with our external community as to what we're doing here and the people that we serve and why. And then out of that, we have launched the Good Neighbor Project. And we just invite anyone from the Livermore area to come on down, get to see what's going on in your community and how our nonprofits work together. You can catch the recorded versions on our podcast, and you can watch our calendar for upcoming events. And we have the Good Neighbor Project quarterly, live, in person, for free. I would love to invite anybody that wants to see what the village looks like and how we run, learn about our program. You can sign up for tours on our website. And so just let us know. We'll coordinate some time with you. Come hang out.